Happy morning to you, dear students. How are you all? Hope you all are enjoying your video classes. Do you remember my name? I'm Miss Annie Periat and I teach English grammar. The previous video which I sent you, we learned about the sentence. I hope you all have watched that video and you have learned about the sentence. Have you all understood what is the sentence? Yes? Today, in this video, we are going to do few exercises wherein we will practice how to put the group of words in proper order so that it makes complete sense. Only when the group of words are in proper order and when they convey complete sense, it becomes a sentence. So we are going to revise that. Remember, what is a sentence? You all remember? A sentence, come on, repeat with me. A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. It should be a group of words and they should be in proper order. Only then they convey complete sense. And when we write a sentence, what care we should take? It begins. When we write a sentence, remember, it begins with a capital letter. Don't forget, it should begin with a capital letter. And when you end the sentence, if it's a simple statement sentence, put a full stop. If it is a question sentence, like how are you, what are you doing, that type of sentence, question sentence, put a question mark. And if it is an exclamatory sentence, how, ooh, what a wonderful picture. Oh, it hurts. You're expressing sudden emotion. You put an exclamation mark. So let's do the few exercise so that you learn better about the sentence. Read the following group of words. When I ask you to read, you're going to read along with me. The first one, group of word is to garden the went I. Group of words, but it does not make sense. Why? Because it's not in proper order. You remember, I have told you the order. First, you should have the subject. किसके बारे में हम बोल रहे हैं in this sentence? The garden. Yes. So it should be in proper order. Subject, action, and the remaining words. So in this sentence, we are talking about I. And what action I did? I went. Where I went? To the garden. So only if I place it in this proper order, I went to the garden, then it becomes a sentence because it gives sense. Now it is not a sentence. Let's see the next one. Read with me. In the garden. In the garden. Garden में. It makes some sense. थोड़ा sentence बनाता है, but not complete sense. So the group of words which does not make complete sense is not a sentence. So what should we do in this sentence? We have to add in the garden. Who is in the garden? We have to put the name over there. Raj is in the garden. Then it becomes a sentence. So the examples that we read now, these group of words are not sentence. Why? Because they do not make complete sense. Okay, let's see the next one. Read this group of words. And this group of words which is there, 1 and 2, does not make sense. Why? When you read, you'll come to know. Let's read. Season, favorite, my is summer. The order is wrong. We don't know what we are talking about. किसके बारे में ये sentence में बोला जा रहा है? Yes, it's all jumbled up. The order is gone haphazard. It has been jumbled up. The words have been jumbled up. We have to put it in proper order so that it becomes a sentence. So first we will put the subject. हम किसके बारे में बोल रहे हैं? Summer के बारे में. So we will put that word first. Summer is my favorite season. Now it makes sense. Now it becomes a sentence. So in worksheet, I'll give you jumbled up words, group of words. What you have to do is, children, put it in proper order. Subject, किसके बारे में हम इस sentence में बोल रहे हैं? Then what the sentence subject is doing, that is the action, and then the other words. Let's see the next one. Next example. School are closed. School are closed. Summer in. It's all jumbled up. The order should be, we are talking about school, no? Yes, we are talking about school here. So that is the subject. We put it first. Our school. We are talking about not other school. Our school. Our school remains closed in summer. The subject is our school, जिसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. So that comes first. Our school. And what action? Remains closed in summer. So the words in a sentence have to be placed in their proper order to make complete sense. So this is an exercise you'll get in the worksheet. Next one. See, let's practice it. Rewrite the following group of words as sentence. When I say rewrite, dobara likho, you have to write again. Why? Because here, the first one, sun in rises the east the. It's jumbled up. So you will pick the subject word first, then the action. So here, sun के बारे में बोल रहे हैं. So sun is the subject. So we should begin with the subject. So your notebooks are ready in front of you. Yes. Now we are going to write it in the rough book as I read. Okay. So the first one, you're going to rewrite in proper order. And remember, students, sentence, when we are writing a sentence, you will begin with capital letter. And in the end, you have to put a full stop or question mark. Don't forget it. So start with a capital letter. Sun in rises the east the. So we begin with the subject, that is the sun. So let's write T, capital, the sun. Now what the sun is doing, what is action? Rises. The sun rises in the east. Which direction? In the east. Have you written like that with capital letter? Now what you have to do at the end? Put a full stop. The sun rises in the east. When you put them in this proper order, it becomes a sentence. Second one you will do on your own. Yes, ready? A 7 their days in the week. A 7 their days in a week. Come on, think. What we are talking about? 7 days. We are talking there are 7 days. So let's start. There are. Then what comes next? Come on, solve it. I will give you the answer later. There are what? What comes next? Yes. Let's go to the next one. Upon time, once a there, a king was. It's jumbled up. Arrange it in proper order. We are talking about once upon a time. So begin with once upon a time. What happened? Come on, complete it. Once upon a time. Finished? Let's check the answer. Have you got this answer? The first one. The sun rises in the east. Good. Second one. There are 7 days in a week. That should be the order. Then it is a sentence. Next one. Once upon a time. हम एक time के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Once upon a time. What? There was a king. Now it makes complete sense. So students, this type of exercise, you have to put the jumbled words in proper order and make it sense. Begin with a capital end with a full stop or a question mark. Again, sometimes you get group of words, but certain words are missing. And so what you have to do? They don't make complete sense. They give some sense, like in the garden, but you don't know who is in the garden. Come here. You don't know who has to come here. Subject is missing or the action is missing. So when you get group of words that make incomplete sense, to turn them into sentence, you will add some words of your own. So let's do this exercise. First one, in the garden. This one I have already told you. So in red, can you see how did I do this exercise? When the question is given in the garden, I put some words of my own. I don't know who is in the garden, so I need to put their subject. Kaun garden mein tha? So I am putting there, the boys are, what they are doing? Playing in the garden. Or I can also put it as, the boys are in the garden. Got it? How you have to do this? The words are there, but the words are making incomplete sense. So you will put some few words of your own and make it sentence. Near the window. What is near the window? Think. Anything you can put. Mother is standing near the window, or the vase is kept near the window. The table is put near the window. Yes, this is how you will make it a complete sentence. One more. In the park. Come on, think. In the park. Teacher has put the children are playing in the park. You can think of your own subject. The grandfather has gone for a walk in the park. Yes, that's fine. Next one. My school. What our teacher has put? I walk to school every day. Or you can put, I love my school. That is also a sentence. So you got it how to do this exercise. I hope you all have understood the exercise. I'll be sending you a worksheet. Till then, students, enjoy learning. Happy learning to you all, and God bless you.